Hi, I'm Brian Truring. Welcome to Sylvania Spotlight. This week we're going to be talking about the upcoming Toledo Jeep Fest. Welcome to Sylvania Spotlight. We're happy to welcome Whitney Rofkar. She is the Toledo Jeep Fest event director, the big cheese.
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome. It's great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
So we want to focus obviously on Toledo Jeep Fest. It's coming up this weekend in Toledo, and there's a lot to discuss. We'll be doing it over a period of the next few days. Whitney, for those who haven't experienced this event before, how would you describe it to them?
Wow, it's really dynamic. It's grown over the last 8 years to be a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday event. So in the beginning, it was just a half day event on a Saturday, an amazing parade, which is still our signature event, a beer garden, good food, lots of Jeeps. But it's really grown into a 3-day festival that we're really proud of.
And this is the eighth one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We started this 10 years ago, but we took a little break for COVID and we took a little break to figure out if we were going to make it an annual event. But we're going on year 8.
Isn't that amazing? I remember when I was at 13 ABC and you and I and some others had
Yeah,
meetings planning coverage of the first one. It was great fun.
that's right.
How has this event changed or evolved through the years?
Every year we try and make it a little bit better. You know, we try and focus on the things we're doing and do them really well, and then expand to 1 or 2 new things each year. But at some point, maybe we'll be unable to do that. But this year, we have 2 new things I'm really excited about. One is the Waugh Strong competition. So I don't know if you've met Marcus Waugh around town, but he's a strong man. He went down to Columbus and won the Arnold. And he talked to me about deadlifting Jeeps, and he made these concrete ducks that you hold up, and he's doing a lot of really cool stuff in the Waugh Strong competition, which is on Friday night of Jeep Fest. So Friday, August 1st, the Waugh Strong competition. These guys are going to be lifting, dragging, pulling Jeeps, and it'll be a lot of fun. So that's completely new. He's a firefighter. He's a first responder. And so the proceeds from his event go to charity. He's got 30 competitors. So we're excited to include that this year. And then the other really cool new thing, totally new this year, is the Pause Play Zone. So Jeepers love their dogs, and so do Toledoans, and so do people around the country, right? We love our furry friends. So we're going to have a pause zone in Promenade Park where you can bring your dog, or you can just come and watch the dogs. They'll be doing an agility course, like so jumping over things and running through tunnels and all kinds of stuff. There also will be a watering station, and the kids at Penna have made really cool dog houses with Jeep grills incorporated in them. So we're going to raffle off these dog houses. Our friends at Dale Carnegie and the Lucas County Canine Control LC4 will be there as well. So that should be a really fun new area all about dogs.
And when does that go? Whitney, is that
Yeah.
just a one-day thing, or does it go all?
Yeah, so
all
mainly
throughout?
that's on Saturday, August 2nd,
Okay.
during our event from 10 to 5. So people can come down and check out the fun dogs on Saturday, August 2nd.
And we're going to get into more specific
Yeah.
events as we get into the next segment. But let me just quickly ask about if you haven't owned a Jeep, if you haven't even driven a Jeep, why would you want to come downtown to see this
Yeah,
Jeep Fest?
that's a good question. I get that a lot. Jeep Fest is for everybody. It's not just for Jeepers. We love our Jeepers, but we've made it free and open to the public because we want everybody to celebrate not just Jeep and the brand and the vehicle, but the workforce. I mean, people have been employed from the Jeep plant, from Mobis and Mako and all the suppliers for years and years, 80 years. And so that means a lot to this community. Everybody's got a story about maybe driving a Jeep, maybe their grandpa worked at Jeep, maybe their brother worked at Jeep, maybe somebody in their family works at Mobis today or Adient or Clarios. I mean, it goes on and on. And so Jeep Fest is about that. And we have 2 free kid zones. We have a free Glass City Center exhibit. We have a fun run on Sunday that's meant for people who want to get outside and be athletic and go for a run. So we try to make it as dynamic as possible. So it's not just for Jeepers, it's for everybody.
Plenty of things to do. We'll get into some more of that in the schedule in just a little bit.
Okay.
I would just add that when I was younger and in high school, my Jeep experience was plowing snow in a Jeep.
Yeah, okay.
It had a flap that just went wide open when the snow came in, and It was great
There
fun.
you go.
It was quite an adventure. Thank you, Whitney. Whitney Rofkar from the Jeep Fest. We'll get into, as I said, more details about events on tomorrow's Sylvania Spotlight here on WSYL.